Hello and welcome to everyone. Happy Diwali to everyone. Uh, Thanks for joining this webinar and may you all get prosperous this Diwali. So we are going to study about how to identify small cap stocks that can become mid cap or large cap. Okay, so this is the best start for being prosperous because we all know somewhere that we all know that a small cap stock gives huge return. They have huge performance, but yes, they are very risky. So we have to be very careful while investing in small cap companies. So the voice is low. Am I audible to everyone? Somebody is having problem in listening to the voice. Am my voice is my voice is okay? Okay, okay. Thank you, Vishal. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So I will be little louder with. Okay, no issue. So, so first of all, do you believe? First of all, let me have answer from you all. That do you believe that can small cap become a large cap or mid cap? Is it possible to become? Is it possible for a small cap company to become large cap or a mid cap? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Do anybody has possible reasons why the small cap company, which of the small cap company can become large cap? Do anybody has understanding that which small cap company can become large cap? Performing small cap. Okay. Having good sales. Okay. Ashwinji is saying having good sales, consistent growth. Any in industry, market presence based on market capitalization. Okay. A good result, good business, SWOT analysis, return on capital employed, cash flow, etc. Okay. Okay. Moat. Okay. So there are lots of. So is it possible? Is it easy to identify small cap, good small cap companies? Is it easy to identify good small cap companies? Is it easy to identify good small cap company? Very difficult. Yeah, true. So it's very difficult to identify small cap company. What if we can identify small cap, great small cap company, maybe in 2-3 minutes, and you can do that yourself. How it will be? Identifying small cap companies is very difficult. That everyone agrees. Then what if you get any tool to identify great small cap companies, maybe in a minute or 2 minutes? Yeah, Parthosh, that's true. Using Value Stocks app. So let us. We have around 93 people right now. So let us study how we can identify small cap company within no time and make good profit out of it. So let's go ahead. So this is a disclaimer. We are doing studies and all. So if you do any kind of trading and any kind of thing you are doing, then it will be totally depending upon your understanding. Okay. We can only help you, guide you about the market. Okay. Thank you. So now, so what is the content of today's? Because small cap, as we know, is a huge thing. So what I have done, I have created a content, what we are going to study now. So what are small cap stocks? Why the return of small cap category over what is the return of small cap category over a period of time? What percentage does small mutual fund holds in small cap category? Why institutions do not bet much in small cap category? Then why, if they do not invest much in small cap category institutions, then why one should study small cap stock? What should we keep in mind while investing in small cap companies? Which small cap stocks we should strongly avoid investing in? When should we exit or book profit in small cap stocks? I think these are the most common questions I think most of the people must be having with regard to small cap. Are you finding your questions in this? Are you finding it's related to somewhere what is in your mind also? Must be. So, okay. When should we exit or book profit in small cap? What is quality business score? Why quality business score is so important? This is what is we have created in Value Stocks app. Our founder, Mr. Saleh Sharaf, has created, who is my financial guru. So I'm working for him from last 14 years. It has been great journey. It has been great learning from him. So this is what he has bring for the common people to understand fundamental in 2 or 3 minutes. Then we have alpha generator score, which is again identification by Mr. Saleh Saraf. He has created this alpha generator score uh, to identify which of the good stocks which are in momentum, whether we should agree to the recent momentum of the stock or not. Okay. Quality and non-quality stocks in small cap category based on valuation. Okay, if there are around 1330 companies in small cap, 1330 plus companies in small cap. So what is their quality, what is their valuation? We'll discuss what is available in small cap. We will discuss that. Then this is the best gift for Diwali. We will be providing you two undervalued top. Okay, these are good fundamentally good small cap stock. So we'll be providing two undervalued small cap stocks which are very good in fundamental, two fairly valued small cap stocks which are very good in fundamental, two overvalued small cap stocks which are very good in fundamental. Then there are some companies which have great market share. Somebody, when we were asking, somebody said that okay, market share is one of the criteria. Market share is one of the criteria to identify whether the small company will become mid cap or not. So we will be discussing some very good companies that has great market share. Okay, then last we have value stock strategies, whether one should go for strategies or one should identify their own stocks. We will discuss that, and who should buy these strategies. So these are the topics we are going to cover. I think this should uh, I hope this will clarify most of your doubts with regard to small cap. Okay, friends. So let's start. So first of all, happy Diwali to everyone. Okay, may you prosper a lot. May you invest well. May you do anything whatever in your life and you get a brighter light and success. Okay, happy Diwali to everyone. Now going ahead. So our first topic. Okay, what are small cap stock as defined by SEBI, published by AMFI in every 6 months? So what are large cap, what are mid cap, and what are small cap is decided by the SEBI. Okay, is decided by SEBI. Okay, so 1 to 100 companies, top 1 to 100 companies in large cap, top 1 to 100 company as per market capitalization are considered as large cap companies. Okay, so let us check through Excel. So as I said you, the top, I have given ranking to all market cap. So less than 101. Okay, so we have 100 stocks. These 100 stock, so some great company, we all know about large cap companies. Some great companies are like Reliance, TCS, SDFC, HUL. So as per market capitalization, these are large cap companies. Top 100 companies are considered as large cap companies. So what is the lowest large cap companies is 28,000 crore. Approximately 25 to 30,000 crore is large cap. So the highest market cap, we all know, we have Reliance, 1,38,000 crore. Oh, sorry, 13,86,000 crore. And the lowest is around 25 to 30,000 market cap is the large cap. Okay, let's check what is okay. So the highest market cap in mid cap category is for Tata Communication, which is 28,000 crore, and the lowest one is 8,300 crore, which is Suven Pharma. Okay, so SEBI categorize these companies as large cap, mid cap, small cap every 6 months. And AMFI, which is a mutual fund website, they provide this categorization every 6 months in their website. Okay, so 1 to 100 are large cap as per market capitalization. 101 to 250 are mid cap. Those 150 are mid cap as per market capitalization, and rest 251 to all, from 251 to rest all are small cap. So approximately there are 1330 companies in small cap. So friends, as you can see, even most of the companies, mostly what I've seen today, around 50% of the companies are good in large cap. So and the total universe of large cap is only 100. So identifying 50 out of 100 can be easy. Identifying 10, 15 companies, good companies from large cap, from the list of 100 is easy. Still okay. Then mid cap, we have 150 stocks. So identifying there are 74 good companies in mid cap. So identifying those 20, 30 mid cap, good mid cap is still okay. Okay. But identifying 20, 30 good companies from small cap is a difficult task, because you have a universe of 1330 companies, which is huge. Okay. So that is why small cap become very difficult to identify. So it's become very difficult to identify. Now, what kind of return are expected out of small cap category? So let us see what kind of what kind of return can we expect from small cap companies. So you can see in 7 years it has given a return. This is an absolute return. I have taken Nifty 50, Nifty mid cap 100, Nifty small cap 100. This is a benchmark return. So Nifty has given 97% return, mid cap has been given 131% return, small cap has given 84% return in last 7 years. Okay, so you can see the returns are pretty much with the sync with the mid cap. Okay, because there was huge fall in small cap in last 2 to 3 years. That is why the return are not much in small cap right now. But if you can see this 6 month, where market has moved drastically from its low of 23rd March, you can see there is a return of 49%. So if you see 6 month, 32%, 38%, 49%. So small cap has given more than 10% return than mid cap, and approximately 18% more than large cap, that is Nifty 50. So what does this return shows? And now we also need to see the 3-year return, when large cap was 17% positive, mid cap was 10% positive, and small cap was mid cap was 10% negative, small cap was 33% negative. So there is huge fall in mid cap, small cap. So what does this slide show us? Tell us that small cap stock are high risk and high return stocks than large cap and mid cap. Okay, so we need to be very careful while investing in small cap. Okay, I have 2-3 questions. Why small cap rise fast and fall too much? Please explain. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, this is date to date. Yeah, this is date to date calculated. Okay, this is a date to date calculated return of the indices. Okay, now okay, let's go. Yeah, so what is a total investment of mutual fund? Okay, somebody has just asked me that why small cap rise faster and fall faster. So we are coming to that. We are going to answer that question, that why small cap rise faster and fall faster. Okay, first of all, we need to know why does it fall faster and rise faster. Okay, so this is mutual fund. Okay, mutual fund invest around 7%, only 7%, only 7% in small cap. You can see they have investment in large cap for 19%. This ELSS, large and mid, focus, these companies, they mostly invest in even in ELSS, mutual fund has most of the investment in mid cap or large cap. not in small cap. So my mutual fund mostly invest in large cap, large cap and mid cap stocks. They try to avoid small cap as much as they can. Okay. Okay. What is the reason behind why institution doesn't invest much in small cap? So we are going to cover that now. So why institutions do not bet much in small cap category? These are the reasons. Okay. What are those reasons? Small cap stocks lack liquidity. Entry and exit is difficult in small cap stocks because of their small size. The impact can become too high. The impact cost can become too high. So what happened? Because there is no liquidity. A buyer, say for example, a stock pricing 200 rupees, the buyer would be at 191 and the seller would be at 197. Okay, because there are less participants, even the size of the company is too small. So if some big people, a big person come with huge quantity, the movement in stock can be drastic. Okay, who guy can I get from someone who has experienced this in small cap where the liquidity is a big problem? We have 149 people. I'm sure they must have experience trading in small cap. So yeah, Nipa ji is saying yes. Okay. Anybody? Yes. Okay. Okay. South Indian Bank. Okay. There are many small cap companies. Yes. So what happened? Because there is low liquidity in small cap companies, what happened when you try to buy? You either need to buy higher, and if you want to sell, you need to sell lower. So the impact cost, the difference between what you want to buy at and what is the market price and what you get becomes huge. This is known as impact cost. Okay. So most of the people agree to this fact that yes, there is liquidity problem while you make investment in a small cap stock. This is the reason, because these institutions are large in numbers, so they get crores and crores of investments to invest. Okay, so what happened when they get crores and crores of investment to invest, they find it difficult to sell or buy at a particular price. Okay, they might when they start buying, they may buy for one particular person at certain rate, and then for the last one for very high rate, and similarly vice versa for sell. When they start selling, they might find good price for one person and might be very poor for price while selling for the last person for whom they are selling. Okay, so this become very difficult for them to invest. That is why this is the main reason institution avoid investing in small cap. Okay, uh, due to weak liquidity, it become very volatile. So what happened? Because there is no pricing, if two or three people wants to sell, it will go down with huge quantity. It will go down. The stock will go down, and two and three people, if they want to buy, the stock will go up. So the stocks become very volatile. Okay. Now, this is the reason with regard to the volume of the company, the trading volume of the company. ये trading volume का issue कर. Okay, sir, I will be English, no issue. So, तो trading volume में issue करता है ये बहुत ज़्यादा small cap stocks. ठीक है? तो हम लोगों को क्या करना पड़ता है? What we need to do? अब ये तो हुआ trading volume से related. Now we have on the financial terms. ठीक है, कंपनी का ट्रेडिंग वॉल्यूम तो चलो एक इशू है, दैट इज अ बिग इशू. नाउ अभी फाइनेंशियल टर्म्स में इसके पास क्या सिचुएशन है? सो व्हाट हैपेंड इन फाइनेंशियल टर्म, कंपनी का स्मॉल कैप कंपनीज का फाइनेंशियल्स थोड़ा वीक होता है. ठीक है, बिकॉज फाइनेंशियल्स के लिए सबसे मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है सेल्स, ईपीएस, वो तो है ही. सो सेल्स एंड ईपीएस जनरली स्टे लो इन दिस कंपनी. दैट ग्रोथ इज मोर, बट the amount of sales, the value of sales is less in small cap. ये बहुत ध्यान से समझिएगा. The value of sales is very small in very less in small cap companies. ठीक है, उनका sales volume बहुत कम होता है. Sales में growth हो सकता है. There can be a 30-40% growth in small cap that happens, actually happens that 30-40% उनमें growth रहता है large cap small cap companies में, but the volume of sales is very low. Then again जब sales कम होगा तो EPS जो earning per share है या net profit है वो भी कम हो जाती है. तो क्या होता है कि कंपनी के हाथों में, because sales is less, क्या होता है कि profits भी कम आती है. Growth is there from 2019 2020 there can be a growth of 40%. ओके लेकिन प्रॉफिट ही उनके हाथ में 50 करोड़ आ रही है तो 40% ग्रो किया तो भी बहुत जबरदस्त बात नहीं रह जाती. ओके तो 70 करोड़ ही पहुंच पाती. वेयर लार्ज कंपनीज का ग्रोथ भले ही कम होता है 1%, 2%, 10%, 15%, बट इतना ह्यूज वॉल्यूम होता है इवन 10% ग्रोथ, क्योंकि दे मेक प्रॉफिट ऑफ 1000 करोड़ 1000 2000 करोड़ प्रॉफिट. सो जैसे ही वो जंप करती 200 करोड़ 300 करोड़ उनके खाते में आ जाता है. So this become very powerful for large cap companies. और ये small cap company में अभी ये problem क्यों है? Having a low sales and low profit problem क्यों है? Why this is a problem? Because क्या होता है जब भी आप कम sales या कम profit करते हैं तो आपको क्या होता है, अगर कोई uncertainty आ गया आपके पास, ठीक है, जो जिसने भी पूछा था about कि क्या reason है, what is the reason behind companies ज्यादा गिरती हैं in falling market and rising market. Okay, so I'm answering that. So what happened, जिस समय कंपनी के सेल्स कम होती हैं, प्रॉफिट्स कम होती हैं कंपनी में, तो क्या दिक्कत आती है स्मॉल कैप कंपनीज में कि अगर कोई अनसर्टेनिटी आ गई, ओके, इफ देयर इज एनी लिक्विडिटी इशू इन मार्केट, अगर मार्केट में कोई भी लिक्विडिटी क्रंच है, ठीक है, लाइक पेंडेमिक सिचुएशन अभी हुआ, तो क्या होगा, उनका सेल्स फर्दर डाउन जाएगा. जिनका सेल्स 20,000 करोड़ है उनका सेल्स 15,000 करोड़ होगा, 10,000 करोड़ होगा. बट जिनका सेल्स है ही 100 करोड़ वो कितना हो जाएगा, 50 करोड़ हो जाएगा, 70 करोड़ हो जाएगा. और कम होने से उनको और दिक्कतें आती हैं. प्रॉफिट्स उनके 1000 करोड़ है लार्ज कंपनीज के, 1000 करोड़ से वो लोग 700 करोड़ आ जाएंगे, 800 करोड़ आ जाएंगे, 500 करोड़ आ जाएंगे, 60 करोड़ 400 करोड़ आ जाएंगे, बट स्टिल 400 करोड़ विल बी अ प्रॉफिट. बट ये छोटी कंपनियां जो हैं, द स्मॉल कंपनीज, उनका क्या हो जाता है, उनका जो प्रॉफिट है दैट फ्रॉम 50 करोड़ इट विल बिकम 25 करोड़, 20 करोड़, 15 करोड़. तो मैनेजिंग प्रॉफिट बिकम वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर दैम. ओके, दैट इज व्हाई जैसे ही कम मार्केट में कुछ भी भूचाल आता है, एनी अनसर्टेनिटी कम्स इन मार्केट, व्हाट हैपेंड, these stocks goes down first. ठीक है. Now again vice versa, why does it goes up fast? Because what happened, जैसे ही sales growth आती है या profit growth आती है, ये जो छोटी कंपनियां होती हैं, these small companies, they grow faster, the sales growth faster. Okay, the expectation, what happened, become very expected that yes, the company will grow fast. It is for fasting, it is growing fast. So from 40%, 30%, 40%. So it's, if this profit is now 50 crore, in future, if it grows like this, because we all investors are optimistic investors. Okay, so 30%, 40%, 50%, what will happen? The stocks will go on up, up, up. So what we believe that okay, now it is 50 crore. In 5 years, with this kind of growth, it can be 200 crore, 300 crore. The profit can be like that. So that is the reason the prices rises on that expectation. Okay. Now there is one big reason why small cap companies, जैसा मैंने आप लोग को explain किया, as I explained you that small cap company में liquidity का issue रहता है, profits कम होते हैं. So what happened when there is, so cash flow का बहुत बड़ा issue हो जाता है in small cap companies. In small cap company, cash flow become very big problem. If the sales goes down because of any reason, what happened? The profit will go down and they will not have cash flow. Okay, so which is a very big, free cash flow is a very big requirement in small cap company. Okay, so most of the small cap company lacks free cash flow. Okay, most of the small cap companies do not invest much in making compliance team, okay, audit team and due diligence team. So they do not make these important teams to give proper information to the institutions. Okay, So institution create doubt on it. Okay? That is why its institution find it difficult to study these companies. Thus, when market fall, small cap tend to fall most. एक और रीजन है मार्केट गिरने का जो कि मैंने स्लाइड से बताने की कोशिश की है, that because institution does not invest in these companies. Okay, क्योंकि whenever market fall, institution gives support to the company. So what happened when market falls, as institution does not invest much in small cap companies, so there are no person to support small cap. There is no person to support small cap. Okay, so that is the reason when a small market fall, when market falls, small cap falls most. Okay, now then why one should study small cap stocks? This is the reason why one should study small cap stocks. So I'm somebody has asked what is the potential, what are the potential of small cap. So that is what we are going to discuss. There are 50 plus companies out of 1330 of total small cap companies which are great in small cap category. There are 50 plus companies, as I said you when we started the webinar, that there are around 50 great companies in large cap, 74 great companies in mid cap, and 50 great companies in small cap. The ratio of large cap to large cap is 50%, 30% for mid cap, and for this is only 5%, not even a 5%. So what happened? That is why that, and what now there are 50%, 50 plus companies in this. These stocks have very good fundamental judged on parameters such as sales growth, EPS growth, a return on equity, free cash flow, and debt to equity ratio. So we have identified these 50 plus companies based on these parameters. Okay, we will be explaining these parameters in next slides. Okay, now these 50 plus company has given a return of 225% in last 5 years. Where on same fundamental 49 large cap company has given 134% return, and mid cap company has given 130% return. So you can see the difference between what is an offering of return for large cap companies. So does it make interesting for investing in small cap? Can I have yes? Does it make interesting for are you liking session? Are you enjoying this session? Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Mahesh, yes, with caution, correct. Okay, we will be discussing what caution we need to take. Thank you. Okay, so this gives us a reason to why invest in small cap. Okay, now let's discuss what is next. Yeah, so this is the proof that yes, small cap stocks become mid cap, and I have not taken the small cap stocks that has become large cap. Okay, I have taken this data from AMFI. Okay, so I have selected all the small cap companies, which all the small cap company as per AMFI in 2017. In 2018, which LTI was the one, LTI, then Minda Industries, and then Escort was one which became mid cap as per AMFI, as per SEBI. You can also see the capital appreciation. Okay, this was the market cap in 2017 for LTI 8500, and and this was 6th November data. So this was the market cap on 6th November this year. So there was an appreciation of 108%. In Ipca Lab, there's an appreciation of 370%. From 6,000, the stock become a market cap of 29,000. So yes, if we identify good small cap company, they can become a large cap, mid cap, and large cap. So this is the proof. This is the market data. Okay, so this is the market data. This is a proof that yes, a small cap company can become large, mid cap. Now, should we go ahead? So how to identify these great companies? So we are moving into the next section of this next session of this webinar, to how to identify these great small cap companies. Can we move ahead? Can we move ahead? Or should we move ahead? Any question? Yes, sir. Yes, Ashwinji. Ashwinji is asking, can a mid-cap company, mid-cap or even large-cap company can become small-cap? Yes, it can become. We have an example of Yes Bank. We have an example of Vakrangi. So, though, yes, those companies have become from large-cap, mid-cap, they have become small-cap. Okay. So, yes, due to bad fundamental. Very good question, I think Ashwinji has asked. So what was the reason behind becoming small cap from large cap, mid cap of Vakrangi or Yes Bank or any poor company, DHFL or India Bulls Housing Finance? What was the reason behind it? Can anybody say? Fraud, okay. So what leads to the fraud? Fraud is a big word. So what is the reason? What is what? Money laundering, fraud, okay. Okay, that is corporate governance is a reason. Bad management, poor governance. So bad fundamental. I think everybody has given a good answer. Cash flow, good management, wrong decision, decreased sales. Okay, most. So these are the reasons. So everything comes from financials. कंपनी क्या है? कंपनी इज नथिंग. वॉरेन बफेट के बहुत सारे कोट्स हैं जिसमें वो लिखते हैं कि कंपनीज आर नथिंग, इट्स एन इनपुट आउटपुट मशीन. ओके, यू इनपुट गुड सेल्स एंड अल्टीमेटली आपको प्रॉफिट्स आते हैं. सो अगर कंपनी को ये फ्रॉड क्यों करना पड़ता है? टू इंक्रीज द सेल्स. तो दैट मीन्स अल्टीमेटली फाइनेंशियल्स ही कंपनी के हैं विच बिकम जो कंपनी को खत्म कर देती हैं, which destroy company suddenly. Okay, so okay, so yes, so mid cap and large cap can also become small cap, but now we need to focus on positive thing. So yes, let's check which small cap company can become mid cap. So these companies have already become mid cap. So need to check which other companies can become mid cap. Other small cap company can become mid cap. Okay, so that we can get these kind of return 100%. I think there are only 2-3 companies which have not given big return. Otherwise, every company has given very great return. Okay, now why? What should we keep in mind while investing in small cap companies? It is a very important slide, friend. So अब हम लोग जा रहे हैं next section में. So we are going to next section of this webinar. Key, how to identify and what should we keep in mind while investing in small cap companies. So these are the things which we keep in mind. We should keep in mind. We should always try to invest in small cap companies because they lack. Because what we discussed, हम लोगों ने तुरंत क्या discuss किया? सबसे बड़ा problem क्या है? Why institution doesn't invest in small cap companies? Is the reason because there is low liquidity in the market. Okay, वहां पे liquidity का problem होता है. So what happened? तो इसी reason से हम लोगों को we should only invest in companies जिसका market cap at least 2000 करोड़ के ऊपर हो. तो हम लोग को impact cost इसमें भी लगेंगे, लेकिन the impact cost will be very low. ठीक है, the impact cost will become very low. ठीक है, compared to the stocks which has market cap less than 2000 crore. Okay, so one should only invest in companies which has market cap above 2000 crore. Invest in only high quality business code. Now what is this? In the start of the meeting with the content I have said you, this is something which we have created unique for the investor community to identify stock within a minute. Okay, so invest only in high quality business score companies which is 15 and above, and it takes as it take care of fundamental. Invest in companies which has 10 and above alpha generator score. Okay, and there should be a mutual fund holding of at least 0.25% in that small cap companies. So see, do you remember? So what we discussed, what are the reasons why small cap company falls much? Okay, So what we have done, we have taken care of fundamental with the help of QBase score, and we have taken care of returns pricing with the help of alpha generator score. We will be discussing these two terms, alpha generator score and quality business score. And म्यूचुअल फंड होल्डिंग से हम लोगों ने ये कर लिया कि ओके, they will give support to the company, at least little support to the company, maybe at last but not the least, but they will give support to the company. Okay, any query? Okay, we'll be discussing Naresh where to see alpha generator score on website. Okay, we'll be discussing that. Okay, so friends, as I said, you only four thing is required to invest in small cap. Okay, you are four parameter away of investing in small cap companies. Okay, what are those four things? Companies should be greater than, the market cap of the company should be greater than 2000 crore. Quality business score should be greater than equals to 15. Alpha generator score should be greater than equals to 10. Mutual fund should have at least 0.25% of investment in small cap in that particular company. Okay, this will give you a great small cap company that will have potential. Somebody asked about the potential, so I'm saying that that will give a potential of a small cap company to rise. How much, I don't know. You must have seen around more than 100 and 100%. So you will get real multi-bagger from these parameters. Okay, you will get real multi-bagger from these parameters. Okay, yeah, Anthony ji, we will be discussing about the intrinsic value too. Okay, the valuation part also. So which small cap companies should we strongly avoid investing in? See, I have given you what you where you should invest. Now a brief कि भाई ये तो मत करना. If you guys are doing this, then it will be a very risky part. Okay, avoid investing in company which has risen more than 100% in 2 to 3 months and do not have good fundamental reflected in QBS score. These company will have QBS score less than 10%. Quality business score will be less than 10. जिसमें न्यूज आ रहा है 100% बढ़ गया, फंडामेंटल्स अच्छे नहीं है, कम से कम उनमें प्लीज इन्वेस्ट मत करिए. आई हैव एन एग्जांपल, रुचि सोया, then we have Alok Industry. These kind of companies, please do not invest. Or what happens, क्योंकि we don't know about these companies, what happened after rising 100%? Okay, after rising 100%, what happened? We get news from various media channel. Okay, avoid agreeing to TV channels, newspaper and other media on turnaround stories. क्या होते हैं कि इनके बारे में टर्न अराउंड स्टोरीज आ जाता है कि somebody has bought this company, 100% बढ़ भी गया है, ये कंपनीज और बढ़ेंगे, 500% बढ़ जाएंगे, 1000% बढ़ जाएंगे. Please avoid doing that. Okay, turnaround stories of these stocks, turning from loss to profit. Profit is not one day job and is very difficult. ठीक है, लॉस से प्रॉफिट में आना, okay, is a very difficult task. Who agrees to this fact? But हम लोग जब इन्वेस्टिंग करते हैं, अगर कोई फ्रेंड ने मुझे कह दिया कि सर ये स्टॉक ले लीजिए आप, ये अभी फिलहाल इसमें 100 करोड़ का नुकसान है इन लास्ट ईयर, बट ये 500 करोड़ का प्रॉफिट करेगा फ्यूचर में, ठीक है, और हम लोग ले लेते हैं. बट उसके बावजूद हम लोग आज के दिन ये अग्री करते हैं खुद से, टू आवर ओन कॉन्शियस वी अग्री दिस फैक्ट that turning from loss to profit is a difficult task. Who agrees to this fact? Yeah. But still we do this kind of investments. True, but still we do this kind of investment. Okay, so we need to avoid this. जो हमारे conscious में है, we have to bring in real. Okay, now avoid investing in companies that spread news that with the new capex plan the company will do super in future. Capex need in, ठीक है, जो भी ये news फैलाते हैं, जो companies which float these kind of news that capex plan के संग they will do super in future. So we need to avoid this also, because now again the conscious क्या बोलता है? कॉन्शियस बोलता है कैपेक्स नीड एन इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट कम्स एट अ कॉस्ट, इट मींस एज अ डेट. In capex come as a debt which range from 15% to 36% for corporates. 15% से 36% के ब्याज दर पे होती है कैपेक्स का प्लान, ठीक है. एंड दिस डेट विल लोअर द शेयर होल्डर्स प्रॉफिट. अल्टीमेटली इफ वी हैव बॉट दिस शेयर, व्हाट विल हैपन, दिस विल लोअर डाउन बिकॉज हम लोग का प्रॉफिट का कुछ हिस्सा डेट में चला जाएगा. सो व्हाट विल हैपन, अल्टीमेटली वी विल लूज. आर वी अग्रीइंग टू दिस फैक्ट? सो स्मॉल कैप कंपनी में ये तीन चीजें बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट होती हैं, बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट होती हैं, ठीक है. ओके, सो यू शुड अवॉइड दीज थ्री थिंग्स. जहां भी ये तीन चीज होती हैं, आप अलार्म लगा लीजिए कि ये तीन चीजें हैं, तो आपको एक्स्ट्रा कॉशियस होनी है, ठीक है. अगर जैसे ही पता चला कि XYZ कंपनी 80-90-100% बढ़ चुकी है लास्ट 3 महीने में, ठीक है, तो डोंट रश एंड बाय इट. अरे यार कल भी बढ़ा थे 10%, आज भी 10% बढ़ा है, लेट्स बाय इट, इट विल राइज 10% मोर टुमारो. ओके, नो फ्रेंड्स, अवॉइड इन्वेस्टिंग दैट. न्यूज चैनल, ओके, दैट्स पर्टिकुलर पर्सन, मिस्टर ए इज एवरीडे टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस कंपनी, ये तो टर्न अराउंड होने का है, अभी इसमें लॉस है, प्लीज डोंट बाय दैट. ओके ओके, दे आर सेटिंग अप प्लांट. ओके, अभी आज इन लोगों का प्रोडक्शन है 2000 यूनिट्स का, ये प्लांट बैठते ही 10,000 यूनिट का हो जाएगा. प्लीज अवॉइड दैट. ये बेसिक मिस्टेक्स हैं विच वी डू इन स्मॉल कैप. बेसिक मिस्टेक है दैट वी डू इन स्मॉल कैप. नाउ when should we exit or book profit in small cap? Okay, so we हम लोग को ये समझ में आ गया कि how should we invest in small cap, what are the basic mistake we should avoid in small cap. Now when to book profit in small cap. Before that we will be discussing quality business score. Now what is quality business score? Quality business score is a combination of art and science. Is a combination of art, I can also add art, science and commerce. This is the three streams stays which are in market. So it's a combination of everything. Okay, sales growth, I'm again telling, this has been made by a great person, Mr. Salih Saraf. So he has an experience of 28 years in market. So with his wisdom, with his understanding, he has created this great tool of identifying stock in a minute. Okay, so let us discuss this. So how to identify, and he has used a smart way of identifying a stock, a smart way. Okay, so how does the QBS is made? Sales growth, positive sales growth, positive EPS growth, plus return on equity greater than 15, free cash flow positive for last 5 years. I will quickly show you one of such how to identify this stock, QBS for any particular stock. So can I have one name fast? The first name which I get, I will show you that. First name, if somebody wants, so somebody has given Castrol. The first name came to me is Castrol. Okay, so let us see what is the QBS score for Castrol and how does QBS score look like. Okay, so okay, so first of all, just a second before going to that. Just a second. So yeah, so this is our website, valuestocks.in. I'm writing on chat. Those who want to, I'm sending the link on chat. Those who want to visit our site, they can please visit this site. Okay, so valuestocks.in, and you can even find this this website on app. Okay, so you can use this website on app from Value Stocks in the name of Value Stocks from Android or iOS. So the Value Stocks app is available in both Android and iOS. So you can go and download the app. So it will help you with identifying great small cap stocks. Okay, it will help you in identifying most of the thing. But yes, today's webinar is for small cap. So yes, if you want to find out great small cap stocks, you can easily find these great small cap stocks with this website and app. Now, so I have got Castrol. How good is Castrol? Castrol India. I think Castrol is small cap. Yeah. Oh, Castrol India is mid cap. So we'll be taking another stock in small cap. Let me check which are the other companies. Advanced Enzyme. Yeah, we can take Advanced Enzyme. Okay. So we have got Advanced Enzyme. So how does QBS look like? It's so as soon as, yeah, so sorry, as soon as you type, sorry, let me show you once again. Yeah. So there is a tab which is known as check quality of your stocks. Okay, check quality of your stocks. It's free for everyone. Rest using if you want to use the website, it's a cost. Okay, but this section is free for everyone. So we'll get to know what is your QBS of your stocks, whether it is more than 15, whether it is more than 18, whether it is more than 10. You will get to know that. Yeah. So this is check quality of your stocks. So we need to take, it's made on the basis of Google, because Google is very easy to use. So we have made the website in that format so that our investor, our customer can easily search for any particular stocks. So we have given a whole lot of questions that, so that which is relevant, which are asked by most of the investors. Okay, so let's go to the Advanced Enzyme. Know the quality business score of Advanced Enzyme, QBS, quality business score. It's 21. It's a great company. As soon as you land this page, it will tell you that, okay, the person who is holding Advanced Enzyme, he will get confidence that yes, my investment is very good, because the QBS score is 21 out of 22. So the maximum QBS score can be 22. How does we reach to 22? So we have given you full explanation how we have reached to 20, 22 and 21, 21 out of 22. That is, so first of all, QBS is identified with help of ROE, free cash flow, sales growth, EPS growth for last 5 years. Okay, and not to avoid the current performance, current financials of the company, we have added quarterly results to it. Okay, so what we have done, let's go from below. This Advanced Enzyme has given sales growth of 37% in 2015-16, EPS growth of 48%. Does it get 1 marks? 1 marks. It has free cash flow, average 2-year free cash flow. Okay, free cash flow is a savings that company does. Like we need to grow. We need to grow in our salary. We need to grow in our business. In a similar way, if growth is important, saving is important. अगर growth important है, तो saving equally important है. So that is why cash flow is also very important. Now, return on equity, भैया आप कितना लगा रहे हो और कितना पा रहे हो, ठीक है? The investment which you have made, the company has invested with our money. If we have given by adding our money, if they have 100 crore investment for sales and everything, so what are they making? What are they making out of this particular investment? So return on equity should be greater than 15. Minimum 15% का return होना चाहिए return on equity. So we have given 1 mark. So this is how this particular Advanced Enzyme have got 4 marks. Okay, 4 out of 4. Okay, in 2016-17, It has sales growth of 11%, EPS growth of 17%, free cash flow of 92 crore, return on equity was for 25%. So it again got marks, 4 marks. Now, in 2017-18, it has positive sales growth of 18%, but it has negative sales growth of 1.59%. That is why it has got 0. So the total score with cash flow and return on equity, it gets 3. Similarly, it's get 4 in 2018-19. It got 4 in 2019-20. Only because of 2017-18, it got 3 score here. Otherwise, the stock would have got the score of 22, the full marks. Okay, in 2020 September quarter, okay, quarterly results. In quarterly results, this stock has got EPS growth of 20%, and so we have taken the recent performance. Okay, so we have taken past, we have taken closely a recent performance to identify. Thus, this stock has got 21 out of 22. Okay, so this is how QBase score is calculated. So the Advanced Enzyme has become a very good stock. Okay, a great stock to invest. Okay, so this is how QBase score is calculated. Now, so I think most of the thing has been explained in QBase. So that is why QBase is very important. Now, what is alpha generator score? This is what is going to come in our website and app. Okay, what we have done, we have taken 20 quarters. Okay, her quarter mein we have taken Nifty's return and stock return. Okay, say for example, a March quarter, we have Nifty has risen 10%, and a particular stock, say for Reliance, has risen only 5%. Okay, Nifty has risen 10%, Reliance has risen 5%. So has Reliance created alpha? No, it doesn't. Where Nifty, even Reliance was positive, Nifty has 10% return. Okay, so it has not created alpha, so it will get 0 marks. Okay, in say for example in June quarter, Nifty has fallen by 10%, but Reliance has fallen only 5%. Reliance has created alpha, yes. Even being negative, Reliance has created alpha. Okay, because it has fallen less from the index. Okay, when in September quarter, what happened? Index Nifty has risen 20%, where Reliance has risen 22%. Has Reliance has created alpha? Yes, by 2%. It has risen more than 2%, more 2% than index. So Reliance has created alpha. Okay, so Reliance has created alpha by 2%, so it will get 1 marks. So this is how we provide marks for 20 quarters. Okay, so any stocks which has high alpha generator score. Now, see how smartly Mr. Saraf has done, created this, that you got the fundamental on your hand, and with the QBS, and with alpha generator score, you got the technical. So when you use 2 things, okay, in market में सबसे बड़ा फ्लॉ क्या है? मार्केट में सबसे बड़ा फ्लॉ है कि भाई अच्छी कंपनियां हैं वो बहुत बढ़ चुकी हैं, अब बढ़ नहीं रही हैं, और बुरी कंपनियां हैं जो बढ़ रही हैं लेकिन वो कभी भी गिर सकती हैं. So what he has done, what Mr. Saraf has done, that okay, combine 2 कि अच्छी भी लेंगे और परफॉर्मेंस वाली भी लेंगे, और उसके बाद हम लोग स्टॉक्स में जाएंगे. So we need these 2 things. ये 2 चीजों को हम लोग, और इनको मुट्ठी बनाया है. He has created on 5-year basis. Okay, in 2.5 साल basis, 2.5 year basis returns, जिससे कि हम लोगों को अच्छे स्टॉक्स, अच्छे और परफॉर्मिंग स्टॉक्स मिल सके, अच्छे और परफॉर्मिंग स्टॉक्स मिल सके. ठीक है ना? So this is how he has created alpha score. Jagan ji, we will be adding in app soon. We have added this we have added QBS score. As you can see here also. And if you go to stock screener, in the top we have added quality business score. So if you click 18, if you go market size, small cap, okay, or if you can take 2000 crore what we discuss, and if we just apply filter, so we will be getting that stocks. So I'm not going to show this because you need to subscribe for that, okay, to our website. So this is how you will get the best small cap stock within a click of a button. So now coming back to the presentation. Briefly, I will read this also so that you can get AlphaGenter score. The excess return over benchmark is called alpha. It can be positive or negative. Excess return over benchmark would be positive alpha. Similarly, less than benchmark return would be a negative alpha. Last 20 quarter, we are seeing alpha and then providing score for each stock, the stock return compared to the Nifty return. In last 20 quarter, out of 7 out of 20 quarter, Nifty has given negative return. And if stock has fallen less than Nifty, then it has been given positive alpha. Okay. So now what else? We discussed this. Now, so we discussed with you. So what is the offering available for us in small cap? This is what total small cap universe provide us. Somebody has asked what about intrinsic value? So we are going to discuss this. कि ये offering देता है हमें small cap. क्या क्या देता है? The total universe is right now, as I said, 1330 plus. Generally 1580 रहते हैं companies. So right now there are 1345 small cap companies. जो पहले 250 कंपनी हैं, they are either large cap or mid cap. Okay, so there are 61 great companies which has given return of 160% in last 5 years. Out of this 61 companies, there are 45 companies which has given return of 140%. 5 stocks which are fairly valued. Undervalued stocks, 45 companies which has given 140%. Fairly valued, there are 5 companies which has given return of 334%. This is average return of 5 years. There are overvalued companies, 11 stocks which has given return of 149%. Yes, they are great buys. Okay, you can buy these great small cap companies and you can see what kind of return they can generate. Okay, these are the real multi-baggers from small cap. These stocks have already risen, will risen further. There are some, because this is average, there may be some companies which has not risen much, like 70%, 80%. So it has huge potential because of their fundamentals, because of their performance. So there are great stocks hidden in this 61 companies. Okay, not hidden basically. These are the only out of 1345. These 61 are great stocks, and these 45 are still undervalued stocks. Okay, then these are strong buys. Now this can be a great buys. Okay, then good buys are like there are 109 companies which has risen 83%, out of which 84 company has risen 80%, 17 companies has written 104%, 8 companies 67%. Then we have something called gambling, which is like you can hold, but it will be very difficult. And yes, this is where we all are. Most of the general investor is here. Con hai, who can, is there anyone in this webinar? We have around 163 people in this webinar. So who all are still saying that markets to bhai top pe hain, but mere stocks abhi bhi loss mein hai. जो लोग को भी ये agony है market से, those who have this kind of agony with the market, they are all here. So you need to know, कोई गलती नहीं आपकी being here. गलती यही है कि we don't have information. Problem is only with regard to the information. आप लोग यहाँ हैं. Even when I made this data, I made this today morning. So even I was shocked. That is the reason जब हम लोग बोलते हैं कि यार 5 साल से मेरे पास ये स्टॉक्स होल्ड खड़ा है, निफ्टी ऑल टाइम हाई पे है, एंड स्टिल आई एम नॉट मेकिंग प्रॉफिट. सो ये है 813 कंपनी चलो इसमें भी ये एवरेज है, इसमें कुछ ना कुछ मुझे 20%, 30% 5 साल में मिला होगा, बट सी दीज स्टॉक्स हैज नेगेटिव रिटर्न ऑफ 20% इन 5 years, अंडर वैल्यूड भी 26% नुकसान में है, फेयरली वैल्यूड भी 14% नुकसान में, ओवर वैल्यूड 11% नुकसान में। तो आप देख लो, और जिनके पास ये थोड़े ज्यादा हैं, ये थोड़े कम हैं, ये भी कम है, ये भी कम है, उनको मार्केट में भी 18% से ज्यादा मिल रहा है। In 5 years, we are only getting the total universe of small cap has given 18%. So friends, what I'm trying to explain you with this, मैं आपको क्या बताना चाह रहा हूं कि सीरियसली स्मॉल कैप बहुत डिफिकल्ट है। Small cap, large cap, and mid cap are fuljaris in Diwali, but small cap are patakas, a bomb. Small cap are bomb. So we need to be very careful. Similarly, if a kid is playing this pataka or bomb, so we should avoid them. So investors जो लोग भी इन पटाखों से खेल रहे हैं, हाँ, जो लोग बहुत लॉस कर चुके हैं मार्केट में, मैं उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि प्लीज हम लोग के संग जल्द से जल्द एसोसिएट हो जाएं। आप बी इन आवर एसोसिएशन so that you may not become a victim of this scenario. Seriously, it was a shocking. Anybody who can I get yes from people who find it very powerful? This slide. This slide was eye opener for me. This slide was eye opener for me. Sure, yes, this slide was eye opener for everyone. Yes, so most of the investors are here. अब इसके पीछे रीजन क्या आपको पता है? Why people are here? Because इसमें 2 रुपए वाले स्टॉक्स हैं, 1 रुपए वाले स्टॉक्स हैं, 50 रुपए वाले स्टॉक्स हैं, 30 रुपए वाले स्टॉक्स हैं। सो ये रीजन है यहाँ पे रहने का, जो कि एकदम ही रॉन्ग रीजन है, और अल्टीमेटली सी व्हाट इज द परफॉर्मेंस। ठीक है, सो वी नीड टू बी इन दिस 61 कंपनीज। अगर इसमें नहीं भी रह पाते हैं तो एटलीस्ट 109 कंपनी। फॉर दिस, फॉर नोइंग दिस, you need to come to us in our one-to-one webinar. I will be telling you about one-to-one webinar. When you need to log into our website, okay, valuestocks.in और वैल्यू स्टॉक्स, बिकॉज कोई ना कोई जरिया तो होना होगा कि आपसे पहुंच सके, हम आपको इस प्रॉब्लम से निकाल सके जो यहाँ वाली प्रॉब्लम है। ठीक है, जो लोग अभी भी इस जगह पे हैं और या कम से कम इस जगह पे भी हैं, then please contact us, which is very important for you. Okay, so this is a very important slide, so we are going ahead now. Okay, before going ahead, I'm going to show you the 2 best stocks for from this data only, which are undervalued stocks. 2 best stocks from 61, 2 best stocks from 2 best stocks from 45, 2 best stocks from 5, 2 best stocks from 11. So I'm giving you only great stocks name, दो। आपको पूरा लिस्ट जानना है तो you come to us with one-to-one webinar. I will be telling you that how you can come to us. So this is a showstopper for today's webinar. So this is the thing. 2 undervalued. This is the 2 best companies which is still undervalued. This is fairly valued stocks in small cap category. This is the 2 overvalued stock in small cap category. If you hold these companies, then it's great. If you don't hold, you can think, you can study and go for it. And if you want such kind of stock, if you want these kind of great stocks which has a high chance of becoming mid cap, then join valuestocks.in. Valuestocks.in. Okay, I have given the name of the website most of the time. Okay, and same, if you want any stocks, understanding of any particular stock which you hold, whether that stock is in, sorry, if your holding stock is in this category or this category or this category or this category, in one-to-one webinar, my colleague will help you in identifying the stocks which are in this category, if you where your stocks held, whether in this category, on this category, or this. Okay, so if your stocks in this category, and if it is somehow not rising, then okay, you may hold, you may discuss with my colleague, so he will guide you one to one. And if it is this category, you may hold, you can decide what you want to do. And if in this category, how much, till how much date you should hold. If in this category, when you should exit the stocks, to get victim, to not to get victim of these return. Okay, minus 20% even after 5 years, minus 26% even after 5 years. So these are stocks. You guys can click picture or you can note it down. Valuestocks.in. This is the, so every slide has a contact number. So if you want to contact us, you can contact us. Now, to make you more comfortable with small cap, there are companies which has great market share. Okay, market share means वो लोग मार्केट के लीडर्स हैं उस एरिया में, उस सेक्टर में. जैसे देयर इज 97% मार्केट शेयर ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर कंपनी. मैंने नाम छुपा दिए हैं, ये आप जब हमारे संग एसोसिएट होंगे तब आपको पता चलेगा. सो व्हिच इज हैज मार्केट्स 97% इन इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड एनर्जी ट्रेडिंग मार्केट, इन एनर्जी ट्रेडिंग. ठीक है, देयर इज वन कंपनी इन फाइनेंशियल ब्रोकिंग व्हिच हैज 60% मार्केट शेयर इन केवाईसी रजिस्ट्रेशन. ठीक है, देयर इज वन कंपनी, क्यूबे स्कोर आप देख सकते हैं सभी का ज्यादा है, मोर देन 18 है. ओके, there is 60% market share of Gliceline equipment, 57% of Metitel, then 48% shrimp feed, 45% herbicides, 40% in DMA HCl, this is a chemical. Okay, 37% in instant coffee market share, 35% in basmati rice, 30%. So you can see this. So these are some of the great companies, okay, available to all of us with the help of valuestocks.in. Okay, a great idea by Mr. Salesh Saraf. Okay, these small cap companies have high QBS and has very good market share. Now what else we have? Now for those people, let me first tell you, मार्केट में दो तरीके के सिस्टम्स होते हैं. ओके, ठीक है, मार्केट, देयर आर टू वेज ऑफ इन्वेस्टिंग इन मार्केट. एक हो गया कि यू सेट to give 2.5 hours every day or 1 hour. Give every day 1 से 1.5 घंटा आप दीजिए to do your studies. ठीक है, इवन आफ्टर क्या होता है कि आप QBS है, AGS है, उसके बावजूद आपको बैठ के निकालना पड़ेगा वो स्टॉक्स. You need to find out those great stocks. So what you can do, that is one way of identifying great stock, getting great stock. There is another way. Let a expert do that for you. So we are the experts in doing that. Okay, जो आपके लिए हम लोग ये काम कर देंगे. Okay, so what, और मैं सजेस्ट करूंगा, this is a very important part because you can, those who are not pilots, they cannot fly aeroplane. Those who are, listen this very carefully, those who are not pilots, they cannot fly aeroplane. So agar there is some say for example, if pilot is not fit to fly a aeroplane, being a passenger, you cannot say that okay, no issue, I will fly this plane. Okay, in a similar way, small cap is like an aeroplane. It's a difficult task and only pilot can fly this well. Okay, so small cap बहुत difficult चीज है. Small cap investment is very difficult investment. इसीलिए most of the investor stays in this position. ठीक है, avoid and sell वाले जगह पे वो लोग चले जाते हैं. इसीलिए for the investors benefit, for the benefits of investors, we have created these 5 strategies. Okay, one is low P strategy, which has given 156% return. These strategies are back tested, forward tested, still running from last 1 year. I think almost 1.5 year they are doing well. So आप लोग इसमें इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं इन स्ट्रेटजीज में, एंड बिना किसी स्ट्रेस के you can enjoy, where pilot is riding, Okay. What happens? With what they say, what the pilots announce, because there is a weather change, so please tighten up your belt. So जब भी weather change होगा हम लोग आपको बता भी देंगे कि markets खराब हो रहे हैं, ये गिरेंगे stocks but कम गिरेंगे. What happened? We have a confidence. क्या होता है बहुत सारे flights में pilot says that yeah I have an experience of 15 years of flying. So what happened? You become, अगर weather खराब भी है, you sit idle. Okay, no issue. You enjoy your meal even in flight. So similar way, because we have a great person like Mr. Saleh Saraf with experience of 20 years who has created these strategies. So ये जो पायलट हैं स्मॉल कैप के या हर मार्केट कैप के, व्हाट हैपेंड, जब भी मार्केट्स में खराबियां आएंगी या कुछ भी आएंगी, ये आपके स्टॉक्स को सेफगार्ड करेंगे. आपको शेकीनेस होगा बट less than the market. If market has fallen 40%, you will fall by 25%, 20%. ठीक है. और मार्केट जब बढ़ेंगे 10%, 20%, these strategies, these stocks will go give return of, if market goes up 20%, it will go by 40%, 35%. We have all the details of these. आप आ जाओ वेबसाइट में है, अगर आप वेबसाइट लॉग इन करोगे तो विल गेट टू नो एवरीथिंग, द पास्ट परफॉर्मेंस, करंट परफॉर्मेंस, एवरीथिंग ऑफ दिस. So 156% का रिटर्न है लो पी स्ट्रेटेजी में इन लास्ट 5 years, which is a CAGR of 30%. And friend, one should, आपका रिस्क एनालिसिस बहुत जरूरी है. You do your risk analysis, but again I'm saying कि अगर आपका कैपिटल है, at least depending on your risk analysis, you should invest at least 5%, 10% of your fund in small cap. Small cap gives very good return. I think ये सबने एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा जिन्होंने भी अच्छे स्मॉल कैप में इन्वेस्ट किया होगा. आई थिंक अगर मुझे कुछ यस मिल जाए तो आई विल बी वेरी हैप्पी कि if somebody has experienced these things, if somebody has experience. Venkat ji, it's a correct calculation. So if you come, we will show you the calculation, no issue. Yeah, because CAGR है ना, so we have taken NAV. So हर क्वार्टर में कितना रिटर्न बढ़ा, so we have calculated in that way. ठीक है. So yes, okay. So you guys have already experienced how great a small cap is and how risky small cap is. Okay, so you have tested both the side of the small cap. So इसीलिए to get a great stock of small cap, you need to invest in these strategies. So we have Benjamin Graham. He is known as the father of value investing. He was a teacher of Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett talks about him most of the time in his webinar or in his while he is in public. So Warren Buffett has learned most of the thing from Benjamin Graham. So on the basis of his understanding, Benjamin Graham understanding, we have created a strategy which is giving. These are all small cap strategies, huh? So he has given 134% CAGR of more than 20%. Valuation strategy inspired by Jim Slater. He is also a great investor who has generated great return for its investor. On his ideology, by reading his published strategy, we have created a strategy which is giving 92% in last 5 years, approximately more than 16% CAGR. Holding period is annually. So those who want to invest for a year, they can go for these strategies. There are strategies which has been created by research team only, and studying these books. So we have created some quarterly strategies which has given a return of 134% with a CAGR of 25%. Okay, and then we have growth small cap strategy inspired by William O'Neill. If somebody knows William O'Neill, yeah, he was very popular for canceling a shortest way of identifying great stocks. So 144% return has a CAGR of more than 22%, and holding is quarterly. Holding period is quarterly. So who should invest in these strategy? As I said, everyone should invest, or these people should really invest in these strategies. The investor, those who do not have time to do their own research, investor who find fundamental parameters are too complex them to understand, नो इशू सर, बीटेक और इंजीनियरिंग वाले पार्ट हम लोग भी नहीं समझते, कॉमर्स वाले, तो देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम इन एक्सेप्टिंग दैट वी डोंट नो दिस, क्या बोलते हैं इसको, वी डोंट नो फंडामेंटल्स, ठीक है। दोज हु वांट टू सिस्टमैटिकली ग्रो देयर वेल्थ बेटर देन म्यूचुअल फंड, अगर आपको म्यूचुअल फंड से बेटर इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है, बिकॉज म्यूचुअल फंड का 5 ईयर रिटर्न इज समवेयर अराउंड 50%। इन लास्ट अगर जो अभी जो 6 महीने में तेजी आई है, तो आई थिंक इट हैज गॉन टू 60% मैक्सिमम, जहां ये स्ट्रेटजीज आपको 154% का रिटर्न दे रही है 5 साल इन 5 ईयर। ओके ओके, दीज आर सम इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग which I need to convey, that fill one-to-one web one-to-one form. What is this one-to-one form? I will show you on our website. As soon as you go to valuestocks.in, there is one. Just a second. Yeah, as soon as you come to this valuestocks.in, there is one link which is known as book your free one-to-one webinar. ठीक है, बुक योर फ्री वन टू वन वेबिनार। अभी बुक फ्री वन टू वन वेबिनार में होता क्या है, व्हाट आर द इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग यू विल गेट टू नो, व्हाट आर द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ वन टू वन वेबिनार। ओके, हाँ, बेनिफिट्स ऑफ दिस ट्रेनिंग, यहाँ ये जो ट्रेनिंग में आप आएंगे तो व्हाट आर द बेनिफिट्स यू गोइंग टू रीड, गेट पर्सनल स्टॉक रिव्यू। जैसे आपने देखा होगा देयर वर लॉट्स ऑफ क्वेश्चन, कुछ लोग तो एंग्री भी हो गए होंगे भाई कि क्या बात है कि आपने मेरे सवालों का जवाब नहीं दिया। सो यस, यहाँ पे जब आप आएंगे, सो यू विल गेट टू नो, यू विल गेट मोस्ट ऑफ द आंसर ऑफ योर पर्सनल स्टॉक्स, ठीक है। गेट योर पर्सनल स्टॉक रिव्यू यूजिंग आवर AI पावर्ड ऐप, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के थ्रू आप जान पाएंगे कि आपके कौन से स्टॉक्स अच्छे हैं, कौन से स्टॉक्स बुरे हैं। तो यू विल गेट टू नो ऑल दी स्टॉक्स, ऑल दी स्टॉक्स ऑफ योर्स, ठीक है, जो मैंने यहाँ पे आपके मिस कर दिया, एंड वेरी सॉरी फॉर दैट। ओके नाउ, ओके नाउ सेकंड, टेक क्विक डिसीजन ऑन बाय होल्ड। आपको पता चल जाएगा कि कौन से स्टॉक्स अच्छे हैं जो आप बाय कर सकते हैं, कौन से स्टॉक्स ऐसे हैं जो आपको एग्जिट कर सकते हैं। आप अपने पोर्टफोलियो में कुछ अच्छे स्टॉक्स के बारे में भी आपको बता दिए जाएंगे। लर्न अबाउट 30+ पावरफुल इन हाउस स्ट्रेटजीज, जो मैंने आपको दिखाया 5 स्ट्रेटजी। सो हो सकता है कुछ लोग आज स्मॉल कैप अटेंड तो कर लिए, बट दे आर नॉट वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट विद स्मॉल कैप, ठीक है। So no issue. There are 30+ powerful in-house strategy in equity and mutual fund. Equity and mutual fund जो कि सारे आपको वहां पे आप समझ सकते हैं according to your risk appetite, according to your requirement, ठीक है। Save time in research, good stocks and strategies. आप इसमें अपना टाइम भी सेव कर सकते हैं और रिसर्च भी कर सकते हैं हमारे ऐप में। Our app is also a research tool, ठीक है, जो कि बड़े बड़े सॉफ्टवेयर्स ने सॉफ्टवेयर्स आपको रिसर्च करने में हेल्प नहीं कर सकते, वो हम लोग कर सकते हैं। उसके पीछे रीजन है कि हम लोगों ने व्हाट वी हैव डन, वी हैव स्टडीड लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ गुरुज, ऑफ फाइनेंशियल गुरुज ऑफ द मार्केट, और व्हाट वी हैव डन, वी हैव इनकॉर्पोरेट ओनली दो स्टडी इन आवर ऐप। We have not added all the 5,000 parameters in the app to make our app a quantitative app. We wanted to make our app only a qualitative app. Okay, learn the strategy of top 1% investor. Like we all know, there are only few investors like Warren Buffett and Benjamin Graham. तो ये इनके बारे में भी आपको पता चलेगा। And one strategy of Benjamin Graham is in small cap, is based on small cap. So yes, you will get great stock. You will get to know about Benjamin Graham stocks. Strategy catering to different type of investor, as I said you, based on our principal value, which is valuation, action, momentum, long-term quality, using growth and exit parameter. Okay, what are our goal? The goal is to provide you with the quality filtered stock list which have high probability of success. This is our goal. So please fill this form. Okay, you guys must have received SMS, और अगर SMS नहीं भी मिला है तो you please log in to valuestocks.in, और please जो मैंने आपको दिखाया बार बार कि यहाँ से निकलिए, ये जो एरिया है where most of the investors are, ये 813 स्टॉक्स जो हैं जहां पे सारे इन्वेस्टर्स रह रहे हैं, वहां से प्लीज निकलिए एंड कम टू दिस 150 और एटलीस्ट 150 170 स्टॉक्स. इस स्टॉक लिस्ट पे आप आ जाइए. ओके, सो कम टू दिस लिस्ट. ओके, एनी क्वेरी? सॉरी, बहुत सारे क्वेरीज. यस Ashim ji, but still Advanced Enzyme is a undervalued companies, so no issue, you can go ahead and buy. What about Cipla? It gone down just after Q2 number. Okay. Sales growth and EPS growth should be only positive. That will do. And cash flow should be positive at least for 2 years, and ROE should be greater than 15. अगर कोई 15% का ROE नहीं कमा रहा है, then no issue. क्योंकि सेल्स ग्रोथ को मेंटेन रखना is very big thing. Yes, sales and EPS growth should be positive. Hari. See, F2 holding, any Rajendra ji is asking any weightage to F2 holding. So not required, because what we have seen, companies doing well if they have mutual fund holding. Okay, foreign investors का investments और ज्यादा long होता है, तो क्या होता है, बहुत long term के लिए, बहुत ज्यादा long term के लिए होता है, तो क्या होता है कि बहुत बार it's become difficult. Kesarimal Oswal ji, please join 1-to-1 webinar to get answer of these questions. ठीक है? When to exit? Yeah. So I think, yeah, I didn't discuss with you when to exit. When to exit? When should we exit? Any major event, any major or even small change in fundamentals can make small cap companies a risky investment. Thus, a small cap investment should always be closely monitored. So one should always monitor small cap stocks closely. Exit small cap companies if quarterly results are poor. It means in loss. Agar quarterly results, immediate quarterly results. That is why we have kept quarter results as one of the parameter in our QBS, one of the important parameter in our QBS. So what you need to do? You need to monitor whether the company has given a degrowth of more than -20%. That means -20, -25, -30, -40. If these kind of degrowth in sales and EPS has happened, then one should exit. Exit if cash flow of the small cap companies become negative. Okay. अगर बहुत ज़्यादा negative हो जाता है cash flow, then please exit small cap. If return on equity of small cap companies goes below 10, 15 के नीचे ही नहीं लेना चाहिए, but still अगर 10 के नीचे जा रहा है तो please exit करिए small cap stocks. Exit if mutual fund holding becomes zero. अभी बहुत सारे ऐसे company हैं, I couldn't remember the name properly, but there are some small cap companies in which mutual fund has become zero. Okay, they have holding of 1%, 0.5%, but they have exited. So please exit these companies. So ये सब समय में आप small cap company exit कर सकते हैं. Ravindra ji, you will get answer of these questions once you attend our 1-to-1 webinar. So please join our 1-to-1 webinar. Okay, how will you join the 1-to-1 webinar? As I said, valuestocks.in. Please log into valuestocks.in, and I'm also sending you 1-to-1 webinar link so that you can join this. Okay, so you can join this 1-to-1 webinar link also. Okay, you have to fill. It has been made again. It has been made in very unique way of communicating with you. 1-to-1 webinar. You need to write your name. You need to write your email address, phone number. What type of investor are you? You can write whether I'm a mutual fund investor, where I'm what. So the person will be assigned in that way. And what is the kind of investments? Not required. If you want to hide it, you can hide it. You can write anything. But it's better if you write proper, then we can guide you properly with your investment. Then you have dates, okay, on which date you want to join this webinar. sorry, one-to-one webinar to get understanding of your personal stocks, and even you can get the timing. So those who are busy with lots of work or something, so you can define everything. You can take Saturdays and Sundays as a suitable time for you, and my colleague will call you at that particular time. So friends, happy Diwali to everyone. Happy Diwali. May you have great Diwali. May you enjoy a lot. May you get great benefits from stock market. Happy Diwali to everyone. Happy Diwali. So how did you like the session? So this will help me. If you need any improvement, you can please write us. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Hariji. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your lovely comments. Thank you. So with this, thank you. With this, thank you and happy Diwali. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And please do not forget to log into valuestocks.in and join one-to-one webinar.